Hey everybody, how are you? It's Mike Morello again from cbsi and Rennavision. I am here to do yet another unboxing for you, a la Mike's Closet. If you were here last time, you saw me do the Mando bust. And now this time I have a smaller one that I'm going to do, which is the Ahsoka Tano 1:7 scale mini bust. It is this. It just dropped this week. I apologize about any glare. I'm going to try to do this as best I can. I don't have necessarily the best lighting going on right here, but box is a little different than what I'm used to seeing. Usually these things don't have window boxes on them, but there's one side there. These are Gentle Giant, by the way. So, and there's the back. Other side is similar. And if anyone cares, that's what the bottom looks like there. And let's get into it. So this is pretty, I don't know if I would call it fragile boxing, but it is not necessarily as sturdy as past designs have been from this stuff. But the price point on this is much lower. Price point MSRP on this is, I think, 70. So, whereas the other ones are up over 100. So this doesn't even have any tape on the top. It's just the way it was. You get your obligatory Gentle Giant paperwork here, and then you get your little card with the numbering. This is number 1505 of 3000, and I'll bring that up as close as I can, see if I can get that viewable. There you go. And so you get that there. So there's 3000 of these. And then you get, your little Gentle Giant card, and then their little catalog that comes with it. So this is in gray foam this time, which is also different. And it's got one of these kind of flaps to it. Hopefully this will slide out nice and easy. Yes, it does, actually, which is another rarity. Usually these things don't. So this is cool. This seems like it was a delayed item. This was supposed to be due a long time ago, or at least I was expecting it a long time ago, almost a month ago. But for whatever reason, these just arrived in the stores. So this has this kind of stuff on the back. If you remember these, like the 12-inch figures have, little twist ties. So my guess is be really careful as you untwist these that the statue doesn't fall out as you go and try to do it. So it's got the little cardboard sort of holders with the holes in it. This is anybody who's opened 12-inch action figures of any kind is very familiar with these kinds of things. So I don't know how fragile the statue is yet, so I'm not actually sure how much pressure I am allowed to put on it as I go. But anyway, and then now that I have those done, and there's little plastic pieces between the twist ties and the statue, which is nice, so that the twist ties don't damage the statue. So there's these little plastic things up against the body of the statue, so you can pull those out as you go. I guess I would keep those. I mean, that is original packaging, so if you're keeping original packaging, then I would do it. These just pull straight out. They're actually coming out nice and easy, which is super nice. And then we pull out the main part of the statue. She definitely is a little on the fragile side in that she has her arms out. And of course, her Leku are a little fragile as well. But I'll bring this up nice and close, and you can see the paint operations on her. The face is beautiful. Really nice job. Cool pose. Really great job on this. Paint operations, really smooth. Really great job. And then the base is sort of the standard base, and then on the bottom you have your basic sort of text there with the number 1505 that matches the card that I had before. I'll set her down for just a second because she has lightsaber blades, which are also twist tied in. They're a little harder to get at. They're sort of recessed, so not my favorite design in the world, but it is what it is. These do not have the cardboard things, so that helps a little. I should be able to just pull these straight out. Oh, but it does have the little plastic bits, so that's nice. So again, you're not damaging the saber blades Matter of fact, it looks like you only really need to take one of them out. Oh, that's not true. Take that back. There we go. I like to keep all original pieces of packaging. That's really all that's in there, other than your little silicone baggie. Otherwise, that's all we get in there. And then we've got our Saber Blades. It's interesting that they have her sort of posed. Okay. So those pop in relatively easily, actually, which is really nice. Wow, that's really pretty, actually. Really nice job on that. I'll hold it up in just a second as soon as I get the second blade in. May pop in pretty firmly, which is nice. I'm not sure I like the way there we go. So there you go. So again, I'll spin her around with her sabers out. And it's a really pretty bust. It's really nice. It's going to take up a fair amount of shelf space, though, based on the pose they have her in, but definitely worth it. Very, very cool. Low MSRP for a really cool Ahsoka piece. Not as nice as the statue from a few months ago, which I did not do an unboxing for. I got too excited about that, did it myself. But either way, really nice piece at a great price point, and really happy to have that to sort of round out the collection. So there's that. Tune in next time. I am going to be opening a Sabine as well, which has been released, and I'll show that off. That is the 1/6 scale Sabine bust. It's still in the plastic, so that's coming in the next video. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and like Rennavision. Check us out on all the different things that we do here on Rennavision and CBSI, which is comicbookinvest.com. Again, I'm Mike Morello, Mike's Closet. Thanks for tuning in for this unboxing. Hope you like this one, and I will see you again soon. Thanks.